Hey Leo, and welcome to your Timeless. Thank you for joining me, guys, and thank you for liking and subscribing. Leo, what's going on with you guys? Some of you have kind of hit a rock bottom kind of mental block, some kind of stagnation, feeling creatively blocked. Some of you really unsure about where you're going, but wanting to make a journey ahead, but unsure. There's travel that's in front of you, whether it's you finding who you are or what it is that you want from this world. There's some real decision making that needs to take place for you, and I feel that it's been a long time coming. There's been a lot of confusion around other people's decisions for you, but we're going to jump in. Again, you've got the Three of Wands that's popped out. Travel, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiterian energy. There's also a new cycle coming in. Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles for what's happening in your world right now. I feel like there's been a real stop stand of where it is that you're going, what it is that you want, who it is that you want. Some of you have been very confused about job, money matters, friends taking money from you as well and not returning. People taking advantage of you has been huge. Wow. Let's keep going. There's been an elevation for some of you in your money matters, and this has caused people to take from you or want to take from you. There's been a little bit of selfishness of others around you, which you're now looking at, whether you're taking them into your next chapter or not, whether you're deciding on the relationship to stay or whether it's done its time. I don't feel like you want to be used anymore, and I feel like there's been a few friends, particularly 3 friends in particular, that have used you in some way, or you felt that you've been used in some way by them. Not for all of you, for some of you. This is a general reading. And with the Seven of Pentacles energy here as well, this is you being frustrated by you giving a lot to others and not receiving anything back. We have the Six of Cups and the Death card. Okay, Hanged Man energy as well, Piscean energy. The Nine of Pentacles. Let's get them more out, and I'm going to then relay what they need you to know. The Three of Wands is here again. We have it right now in your foundation. The Five of Swords. The High Priestess is here. The Ace of Cups is here, honoring yourself. The King of Wands, Page of Wands, sorry, and Justice, the Karma card. Balance, Truth. Truth is here. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords. Someone may be coming in and telling you the truth, or you may already know the truth about something or someone. Very fierce energy coming from an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or this could be you wanting the truth of a situation where a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra is concerned. I feel like you've been traveling in the direction that pleases others more so than yourself. There's some significance here where your past is concerned. This may be a repeat for some of you. You may feel like you've been here before. You may be meeting someone, Scorpio energy, sun, moon, or rising, of where you want a new beginning with someone from your past. Although you've got to remember that you've both grown, okay? Just bring you down just a little bit. That you've both grown and you're not the same people. So you need to start building a foundation of who you are now, not who you were then. The High Priestess energy is here to warn you of use your intuition, okay? Be careful of secrets, people who are secretive. Be mindful of what it is you get involved in. Know that it comes from a good place within before you say yes to it. Really think about your options before signing anything. Think about the emotional effect it's going to have on yourself or somebody else if it's a very big decision that you need to make. And the Ace of Cups is here to remind you of self. Here to remind you of what it is that you love, who it is that you love. New unions, new relationships are here for those of you who are single and looking. And this can be quite in a bit of disbelief that you could be so lucky, that someone like that would be interested, that we've finally connected. There is someone that's making you feel very stuck. They might be arrogant. They might be better than you. They might think they're better than you. They could be a Taurus at this point. This could also be you deciding that you no longer want to stay stuck or stagnated in a situation, that you've awoken to someone's trickery, you've awoken to someone's game playing, you've awoken to what it is that you know of self, what it is that you know you need to build on. Who you really want to be is a massive topic for you right now. And making a firm stand. You're not listening to what other people expect of you. You're doing what it is that's best for you. Walking away from any arguments or fights, getting the answers, walking away, wanting to know why someone has behaved the way they have. You're no longer wanting to be aggressive in your fighting. You just want to be knowledgeable of what happened. So you're agreeing to disagree with things that no longer serve you. You're walking away from any conflict, anyone that's making you feel conflicted, anyone that's playing games, anyone that's making you feel that you are not enough. You are definitely walking away from that. You have no more energy to fight with this Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You just feel that it's a waste of your time. You've done your time with this person, whatever it is you have done this time, because in your current energies, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever it is that you're wanting to create or go forward, or who you're going forward with in the next chapter, this person may or may not be there. That's your call. I feel like this person has maybe used you a little bit. They've definitely gone into competition with you. This could have even been a three-way situation, because we've got the Three of Swords as a bottom of the deck on your foundation here. So there's been a lot of deception. You may have found out about a partnership of cheating. You may have been in a situation of business that was not correctly done. You may have been in a situation of other people thinking what was best and you didn't get a word in. I also feel that the karmic card and the turning of that wheel is going in your favor. So you have justice here, and you're now sitting back and watching the view and wanting the truth and wanting the balance and wanting to know the truth of situations that you were confused on, that you were conflicted with, that you were thrown into perhaps. There could also be settling of legal matters at this time, settling of relationships that no longer work for you, people that need to leave your path are walking. The past is very relevant to you at this time. Your brothers, your sisters, your family, extended family members, anniversaries are very, very monumental for you at this time. For one of you, there is a monumental anniversary coming up. There's a celebration, there's a connection. You may want to return to the place of your past where you grew up, your hometown. You feel like you need to go home. For some of you, you feel that you need to begin again. You feel like you want to be that person you were. Some of you feel that you've changed in some way. People don't recognize you from the past, and you need some work there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I feel that there's a lot of heartache that some of you have had, Leo, with somebody's actions, somebody's expectation, somebody's promise that didn't come through. You've definitely transformed a relationship that needed a lot of work, or you have just decided that's not what I want to do anymore. It's not who I want to date. It's not who I want to be involved with, whether it's friendship, love, or other. I do feel if you're the cross watcher, your Leo is looking at how they are cared for. They are looking at how they are respected, how they are loved, how they are cherished. So if there's work that needs to be done on the relationship, conversation would be good for you and them right now. Yeah, justice is here again. You're wanting the truth. Cross-watcher, they're wanting the truth from you. They're wanting the truth from you about something that has needed to come to the surface. You may also be receiving some karmic energy from your Leo if you are a cross-watcher. The Moon card, emotional. Things that were hidden, they want to come to the surface. Leo wants answers for behavior. Leo wants answers for why they didn't receive something, why you cheated, why you left. Relationships are very important to them at the moment, why you behave in a certain way. Leo is looking for the truth in a situation, truthful connections. And this has the Leo element here. Leo, you're very focused on your relationships of all kinds at this time. You're very interested in what someone has to tell you about something that's been hidden. You're also very interested in the truth being told here. The Empress is here. Major Arcana, Venus. Venus has been in retrograde. You may have felt disappointed. You may have felt unworthy in a relationship. You may have felt not enough. But when she goes direct, I feel that you're going to have a real sense of who you are, what it is that you love, who it is that you want. You may also be dealing with an earth sign that's been quite critical of you, judgmental of you, and you've been sitting back and watching this. And I feel that you're going to make your decisions very clear to people around you. You want to be valued, you want to be loved, you want to be cherished. And some of you have been dealing with toxic people, domineering people, controlling people, which has really not done anything good for the fun factor in your relationship. Ten of Swords is here. A new beginning, please. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords in reverse. Now, Three of Swords has come up twice here. Upright and now in reverse. So I feel that once you work out what it is that you're doing, where it is that you're going, who it is that you're going towards, you're no longer going to feel the deception, the betrayal, the unrest, the heartbreak. You're going to free yourself from that. Someone may have been holding money from you. Someone may have been saying they had no money when they had. Someone has definitely made you feel stuck, putting you in a situation of secrecy, of where you really didn't want to be involved in something, but you were pulled into it anyway for their benefit. Others of you are being seen in a very high light with this Nine of Pentacles, charging after what it is that you want, knowing what it is that you want, where you want to go, who you want to date, whether you want to fix a relationship or let it go. You're very clean cut in your communication. This is a little bit shocking for people who are around you because they're used to you being the fun, happy lion, you know, that'll just go ahead and be a happy spirited person and do what others want. But a lot of you have changed because of circumstances that you've been pulled into or that have arisen. There's an awakening of self. There's a transformation of self with the Death card and the Hanged Man energy. Major Arcana right here, the Justice, Hanged Man, High Priestess, Empress. So whatever it is in your relationships or what it is that makes you happy, there's been a real awakening here. A real awakening of self. Waiting on change from others you've let go of because the disappointment has outweighed the fun factor. Some of you have been played by somebody at a distance and you've found it out. There's been deception. They may have been a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may be very attracted to a Libra at this time or an Aries for some of you as well. I feel like there's an Aries-Leo connection that needs to be mended or needs to be revived in some way. You're definitely having a connection to truth, honesty, and honesty in others. Tranquility. Let's get some clarifiers. Clarify the High Priestess, please, Spirit. Clarify the High Priestess. And this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you. If you'd like a private reading, the information is in the description box. King of Wands, Aries energy. You may have had some deception where an Aries is concerned, or you may now understand this Arian and be building something with them. You may have been holding a secret for this Arian. This could be an Aries male that you've been dealing with who has a secret that's going to be revealed. They may not have played fairly. Clarifying the Death card, please. That's Scorpio energy. Here is Aries again, the Fool card. So a new beginning with this Aries or Scorpio. Taking a leap of faith, taking somebody's word for it, giving them a second chance, giving them an opportunity, taking a leap of faith on a Scorpio or an Aries, deciding to agree to disagree, or ending a relationship with a Scorpio or an Aries that's not working, that's done its time, that you've learnt lessons from. Clarifying the past energy here, the soulmate energy here of the Six of Cups. I feel that some of you are drawn to a water sign that you believe is a definite soulmate for you. Yeah, but there may be a lot of other people interested in knowing the situation, gossip, girlfriends, boyfriends involved in situations they shouldn't be. There could be some competition where this person's concerned. You may feel they're out of your league or you're out of their league. You may feel that time has passed, you don't have anything in common, but this is someone from your past that you may suddenly be connecting with in a group of friends. But you do need to be mindful of gossip. I do feel that there's people who are talking about this reconnection, talking about this union that you want to have, giving you all kinds of advice that perhaps is not useful. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. Greedy. Greedy people. I feel this could be friendships for you that you're leaving, letting that go. Greedy, people taking from you, you're very guarded. Or someone has been very shady, very guarded around you, and now you know why. You've freed yourself from this selfishness, though. You're not having much to do with people who are self-righteous. And we have the Star card here. So you're hoping that whatever it is that you're cutting away is going to serve your higher purpose. And the Star card is very spiritual. Again, this is Aquarius energy. It is also the hope. It is also a very spiritual card. It is you doing work on yourself. You have gone through so much to get the Star card as well. And this is a time of healing for you, for some of you who have gone through disappointment, heartbreak, breakups, shakeups, deception. You're putting that hope, rebuilding yourself, what it is that you want, who it is that you want. You may also be very connected to an Aquarius at this time, or an Aquarian may be helping you out. Very guided by self, very guided by your intuition as well. And that clarifies that Three of Swords along with the Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So you're hopeful that there's going to be someone else that's going to truly love you, that's not going to let you down. But you are doing a lot of work on yourself. And the King of Cups has popped out as well. So there may have been a relevance to a Cancer sign, Cancer male, that let you down perhaps. Clarify this Two of Cups, please, for Leo. Clarifying the Two of Cups. The World card. Yeah. You may be actually connecting with someone at a distance. You may meet someone at a distance. They may be different cultured to you. You may be connecting with like-minded people, finding your tribe. The World card is what you want to manifest, how you want your relationships to look, how you want your relationships to be, and a lot of you want balance, truth, equality, equal partnership, equal give and take, not accepting anything less than that. Good for you. Let's clarify this Moon card. Be mindful of deception around you, Leo. Well, eyes wide open. That's what I'm hearing. Eyes wide open. Yeah. Especially where your money matters are concerned. Because someone's been taking money from you, yet they didn't need it. Someone's been taking money for you, yet they're not repaying it. And now you're looking at everything that you've invested. Everything that you've invested that hasn't gone the way that it's supposed to. Some of you have been used where a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is concerned. And some of you have been deceived by a Cancerian. No longer giving that coin. No longer. The Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. Yep. Whatever arguments, fights, battles that you've had, you're not doing it anymore. You're sitting back. You're wanting to create something different than this. You're wanting to create something that's more magical, that's not toxic, that is your bliss. This is not your bliss, having to battle it out with someone who is all about themselves. They just want to create the world that they want, but they're not interested in what you want. You may have also been in competition where love is concerned. Don't get yourself in competition. What is meant for you won't go past you. And if someone really values you, they will not put you in a position to lose you. It's as simple as that. You need to have your value systems in play, and you need to have that self-worth. Okay? And some of you have battled with that because of the secrecy and the deception and the things that people expect of you, or they think they can roll you with. Final cards for Leo, please. Final advice for Leo, please. 10 of Pentacles. Looking after you. Doing what it is that's best for you. Taking care of money matters. Taking care of your own bliss, your own happiness, what it is that you want. Where it is that you want to go, what you want to invest in. Taking care of yourself is really important. I want to clarify this Justice card. Clarify Justice, please. Yes, it's apparent I have 2 Justice cards in this deck. So that is a rarity as well. So someone's honesty may be rare for you. 10 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Clarifying Justice. News coming about family matters. Resolution perhaps of an estate. Inheritance. Any kind of legal matter that's now coming to resolution. A happy balance back. By somebody telling the truth, there's been balance restored in a family feud that has been resolved. Others of you are looking at the truth in a situation, looking at the truth of a family dynamic, of whether it's working or whether it's done its time. You may also be connecting with family. I want to say in the time of Libra. Or there could be a Libran that lives at a distance from you, near your family, that you hear from. This is good news. You may have good news about a Libra in your family, recovery. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever it is that's the immature person, you're not going to be dealing with them anymore. You are not going to be dealing with anybody that wants an offer of money, that plays games, that's immature with money. You want people around you that are structured, that are responsible, and that mean what they say. You may also be undecided about where you're going to invest, where you're going to place money matters, where you want to work, what you want to begin on. I feel like there's a restart for you, Leo. Some of you are restarting something, going over something. You may even get into courses at this time, study at this time, degrees at this time. But whoever it was that was very immature asking you of money, you're refusing to give it at this time. You're refusing to give any more energy to it. It is all about you, Leo. It is all about your happiness. It is all about what you want. It is all about rebuilding, being around honest, truthful people that light you up, that give you the passion to do things, that give you the motivation to do things, people who have your support, you have their support. You're looking at that. You're looking at that ultimate 10 of Pentacles, happy life, happy wife for some of you, the ultimate success. You have everything that you need to rebuild yourself if you've had to. You have everything that you need to say no to what it is that you don't agree with. And you definitely have a lot of supportive people around you when you are finding your tribe and taking that leap of faith. You've transformed yourself, Leo. You are not going to be used at any time. You are not going to be just pushed aside. You're going to be heard. You're going to be valued. And you're going to be 100% on your terms. I hope this was helpful, Leo. If it was, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the very next video. Take care.